Felicia, I know this is really something, huh?
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know, yesterday morning I kept pointing out how it had a really strong circulation.
Right.
I was impressed that it didn't really have any higher chances of development. And then, what do you
Bam.
know?
There it goes.
Bam. Tropical storm Julia, and really going to kind of plague North Florida all the way up into South Carolina. And that's because it's a very slow moving storm. So while it's expected to turn into a tropical depression later today as it moves farther inland into Georgia, it's still got a lot of rain associated with it. So that means locally heavy rain for South Carolina and into Georgia. They could see some temporary flooding out of this. They could see up to 10 inches in isolated spots. So while this is just a weak tropical storm, winds at 40 miles per hour, moving north at 7 miles per hour, you can see that can cause still a big impact. That formed over Jacksonville and has been moving north throughout the overnight. You see the wind flow here. Now you'll notice the rain associated with this not looking so impressive right now, but it's going to continue to wrap around, and because it is slow moving, it's going to possibly lead to some flooding, like I said, for that area. So if you have plans of traveling to the Georgia coast or southern South Carolina coast anytime soon, you're really going to need to keep an eye on what's going on with this. For us, you'll notice here the winds really drawing in that moisture from the southeast. It's going to be a humid day today. Take that in mind. Of course, you factor in that humidity, and it's going to make it feel hotter than it already is. So we've got a really muggy day ahead. Really quiet out there this morning, though. We're not dealing with nearly as much rain as we had yesterday morning. In fact, it's dry.